Ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally arrived. Shapez 2, the sequel to Shapez.io, which was a game that came out like upwards of 4-5 years ago at this point. Maybe less, I don't know. Time is a bit of an enigma for me at this point. But this is kind of the peak of factory automation games. And Shapez 2 is shaping up to be just an absolutely stellar sequel. With a ton of new mechanics, new features, new graphics, new everything, and little mind-twisting puzzles to set my brain on a brand new hellish road. So I'm excited to check this one out. Definitely one of my most anticipated games of the year. I'm absolutely horrible at it, so I'm sure that you will just be infuriated by this and then be encouraged to go and pick up the game for yourself so you can play it. Let's hop in and see what we're doing. I did have a save from the demo that was out a couple months ago. We did do an episode on the demo. I'm just gonna delete it, okay? And then I'm gonna make a new game, and we're gonna go from there. Now, there's like a lot going on here. There's some different factories that we can go into, which is cool. There's also a custom mode, which is kind of cool. There's also like different difficulties, which I find kind of intriguing. So, I mean, let's start. We do a classical lanky. I'll play on operator certification, which is required for all of the other scenarios. I can copy and paste for free. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a normal kind of guy. I don't think I need to put myself in the hard mode of Shapez. It's just not needed. So thanks for signing up. You did sign up, right? Either way, the Vortex requires us to evaluate your factory operator skills before issuing your operator certification. Deliver the requested shapes as efficient as possible. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be efficient. That's it. We might reward you with new upgrades and technologies. You can have as many buildings as you want, but please don't damage them. Sure, I'll sign all the paperwork, and you'll put me in. So, place 4 extractors. Oh, you're like true tutorializing me, which is lovely. So this is an extractor. If you haven't seen Shapez.io before, I mean, you're in for a treat. What can I say? So here's my extractor, and here's how they work, okay? We can basically extract some shapes. That's right, it's crazy, but they can be extracted. And then we have conveyor belts. So place anchors with C while dragging our belt. Very good. I can also, like, actually do that with pressing C, since I didn't do it before. And now you can see that our little shapes, they are going, okay? They are going. And when they make it to here, I'm gonna really hope they jump. Okay, they jump successfully, and they will be going into the vortex, which is just a big old pit right here. It's honestly, like, lovely. I can use this for a thumbnail in the nearby future, which is why I'm going to zoom it out to about here. Look at that. Future Tyler is going to really appreciate that. Let's get the camera back real nice. I love all of the views that you can do, man. Like, Shapez.io, the original Shapez, was, it was not a 3D map like this. I'll word it like that. If you've never seen it before, go take a look and you'll see what I'm talking about. So here's our knowledge panel. Welcome to our certification. This is all of our stuff. We got shapes. I mean, we just got like all the things, man. I don't need to see them, okay? I'm a very smart cookie, and I will be fine. So place half destroyers to cut shapes into halves. Okay, interesting. Pretty straightforward. So this'll. Let's just set it up like this. I feel like it's very easy. We'll set these all up, and we'll just make a bunch of halves, and I think that's fine. We'll connect up. You're actually not going to the right spot. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Delete all of these. There really is no cost for any of this, now that I think about it, so screw it. I'm gonna put all of these on. We also have split and merge belts, but let's do something simple like this for right now. We'll just deliver in these halves, right? Which is pretty good. So drag to split and merge belts. Yeah, I already know all about that. We're fine here. Oh, you want me to do it right here? Really? I don't want to do it right here, okay? Are they gonna be happy with me if I just get the stuff in? Do I got squares, by the way? I got squares up here. Screw you. I'm gonna play my own way. I'm already going off the rails. This is not a good sign. Okay, let's work on getting these. I mean, this is not how to do it, honestly. We'll just bring those down, and we'll bring these down. And then get rid of this, and then connect these. Beautiful. We don't want to get too cute, okay? This works exactly how we need it to work. And I think that just making some simple paths, it's a good thing to do. Now, I will do as you say, because I am tutorializing, okay? And then I will get rid of it, because I don't really actually want that here. I've got plenty of work going on with our half circles elsewhere, and I think that that's fine. So, place a rotator between half destroyers to produce quarters. Yep, that makes total sense to me. Now, we're gonna I hate that you're making me do this. I really do. Okay, that's fine. Except you're assuming that I've already split them, brother. Okay. You know what? I have been what can I say? I have been very intimidated by the game, and I will do as it says at this time. We do need... Oh, those are not rotating the way I want them to, man. Can I make you rotate counterclockwise? No. So I need to rotate those again, is what I need. So that's gonna rotate you another time, and then another time, and then we cut ya. Is that an accurate assessment? Yeah, okay. Could be worse. I mean, we're still importing in half circles. Here's what I would also like to do. We're going to bring in some half circles. We're going to bring in some regular circles. The reason why you do this in shapes.io, because I know they're going to hit me with this, okay? They're going to... Eventually, I'm going to have other things I can unlock by getting other shapes. So we just try to produce every shape, okay? It feels good to be producing a similar amount of things here. Just like in some ways, I'm going to tell you, I would love to get some other weirder stuff here. Like, I don't need to have all of them be top right suckers, although for right now, I mean, it would probably be logical. Probably be logical for me to put in some more top right suckers since we have to actually get those. Just like with the squares, okay. Prepare for greatness. I need to chop you in half as well. So that's now providing me with the oh, look at this, man. Roo. Amazing. Look at this gorgeous little shape. Okay. New shape goal has been completed. You can now produce the next shape, which I'm doing. It'll get done. You do not have to worry, man. You do not have to worry. Our milestones, we're completing stuff. We're moving on to the stacker and the second floor, which is not going to go well. I'll just warn you that now. More circles over there, more squares over here. Okay, very good. I also have a pipette, which is kind of cool. So that just allows me to grab whatever thing it is, which is kind of neat. I could set up more, like, factories of these other things if I wanted to. I don't necessarily feel the need to at this time. I think that we leave these kind of open for the game to spit some nonsense at me momentarily. I mean, you could at least start extracting you could extract. There's no harm in some extraction, right? It makes the game look pretty when you have all of this going all over the place. So I do like that. Okay. I don't know what conflicts are. This is my knowledge panel. Here's my milestone rewards. Okay. We also have some side tasks that grant me research points. That's kind of cool. Okay, so unlock this. New content, the stacker, the second floor. Some new tasks to complete. Technology briefing. You were rewarded with the stacker and the second floor, allowing you to stack shapes and build multi-layer factories. Let's see what you can do with them. And then some new upgrades incoming that as I get research points, I can mess around with, which is kind of cool. So now, I've got new things on the left. So let's combine circles and squares. We got stackers. Let's do that over here. Okay? We're gonna build a stacker area in this right side. So let's bring some squares over. And to be honest with you, we're going to make this semi-logical by merging both of those over. And then I'm just gonna bring these over to here. And then we'll grab some circles, we'll do the same thing. Okay? Make this very straightforward. This to no, I don't want that. This to here. This to here. Okay? And then let's bring them down. We can actually jump things into this area, which is kind of peculiar. But let's plan on doing some stacking of some boys right over here. So place 6 stackers. Stackers are slow, so always place multiple of them. Okay. We're going to go 6 stackers right here. Supply the stackers with circles and squares. So let's try to understand you. So connect floors by dragging E and Q. Okay, so E goes up a floor, Q goes down a floor. So what goes on top and what goes on bottom? That's the question of the hour. I'm assuming that stacking U should go up top. So let's merge these paths. Well, I mean, you don't even need to merge the paths together, to be honest with you. I think we go up a level and we're going to make 3 of these. So if I'm dragging and then we go up, beautiful. We can split those like that. And then with you, I drag and I go up. And we can split you like that. Okay? Not too bad. Not too bad. Now this we're going to happily bring to here. And this we're gonna look gets a little hard to see. Well, we can do some floor toggling to remove visibility of that second floor if I want to. Those look like some stacked boys. I'm not gonna lie. Those seem like some very, very stacked lads. So let's export them as such, and I think that we're bound for greatness. We really are. Now, we need to do some cutting over here. And I don't have a good jumper setup yet here, so I think I would like to create a offshoot over here where it's gonna split them 50-50. We're gonna set up some cutters right here. And let's make sure that this is squared away like this. I've obtained two research points. That's one of my goals. Rewarded by completing side tasks. What are my side tasks? Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Well, okay, none of the things that I said I wanted or needed are here, but we'll complete these, okay? I'm gonna pin all of them so that I know what I need to do, okay? So the cutter's not doing anything because these need to be rotated first. So let's rotate and then let's cut. And then, I mean, frankly, just send them on their own path to greatness here. And I think that you maybe bring another section off of here. We're going to see if these count. They did say that it didn't care about rotation earlier. So let's see if you count towards... Yeah, okay, you definitely count. So that's fine. We'll set up another one of these. Set up another one of these. And then this is cutter, cutter. We can just connect you up. And that should feed those semi-reliably. I understand that we're still not... this isn't the most optimal setup yet. But I think that that's okay. And I think that realistically, I feel completely fine about adding another stacker here. Because why not, right? Like these are... They're coming out at a pretty good pace, but they could definitely come out at an even higher pace, right? No harm in making them... Give them even more. I need to get 240 of them, so we'll get that on our way. Now, this is a circle on a circle, a cuckoo. Okay, yeah, exactly. How could you not know what I'm talking about? So let's grab these circles are coming out over here. Let's start extracting over here. We'll set up a cuckoo factory. So you're gonna go this way. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna go this way, and you're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna literally send them directly into stackers right here. So 6 of them, I think that's fine. You were gonna send along the bottom. You were gonna send along the top. The most efficient stacking that you've ever seen. I mean, I don't wanna get too cute with it. It's gonna be really hard for you to see stacking better than that. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, that's just the most efficient factory I've ever seen. We're not messing around out here. It's efficient and it's good. Now, why are you like so much slower than the other one? You really just have less space to travel. It's still keeping up. It's fine. I think that it's fine. Now, is that making what we wanted to? Yeah, that looks great. That looks great. Let's build the same setup over here. So you kind of need to extract it first, believe it or not. So, a couple extractors, couple conveyors. Is it the most efficient system? Absolutely not. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not here for the most efficient system. If you were here for the most efficient system, you would go and you would watch Orbital Potato's video on Shapez.io. I don't even know if he's made a video on Shapez 2 yet, but I promise you he will. There's a good chance, at least. Maybe he doesn't want me to say that. Maybe he's not planning on it. He's probably planning on it. Because this man likes Shapez. Go watch him if you want to see efficient gameplay. We make gameplay that's we make gameplay that is fun for my style on this channel. I was about to say we make fun gameplay, which... Orbital, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, brother. I did not mean to offend. I went to the man's wedding. Before one of you in Orbital's comment section finds this video and thinks that I'm ragging on him, we're good friends, okay? Anyway, it's good. It's good. Conveyor belt used to transport shapes. Yeah, that's what I have on. Everything's going fine over here. We got some side tasks that are doing good. We do have what I can only refer to as the super stacker, which I have concerns about. The super stacker is a terrifying proposition, and I would like to... you're gonna absolutely hate whatever the hell I'm doing right here. I can see the future, and you hate that a lot. But that's going to bring them into a brand new realm of stupidity. I want more, okay? I want more. I want another large chunk of these. And then I want another large chunk of these. And then I want to do some connection of those. And then this is where it gets kind of dumb. Well, for one, I'm gonna put another 4 of them down. Yeah, I know. We're almost getting a little too crazy over here. But what I need to do... I mean, that's making a crap load of them. I need to take a closer look at this. So this is stacking another square on top of the already existing squares. So this is when you set up a nice little 4-stacker system here, okay? We're going to bring some up while some stay down. Is that... Are you doing what I want you to? No, not really. So let's remove you. We need to get a belt down here and go up to there. And then I need another set of you to go that way. Is this where my spaghetti comes in? Is this too ugly? You know what? Make it like this instead. So 2 of them are going to fuel this process. You know what? No. 3 of them are going to feed this process. I know. I know. You're going, Tyler, it seems a little scary. It's not scary. You should not be concerned. We're just continuing to feed. We're feeding the beast, if I can use Minecraft as a fun example. Is this making what I want it to? Yeah, it absolutely is making what I want it to. We love that for us. We absolutely love that. Okay. Let's see. We got some more milestone tasks. I'm working on side tasks. I'm a side task kind of guy, okay? We love side tasks. We do need... We got a bit of a mess over here. So I gotta start stacking these on top of each other. Okay. Well, you know what? You have played my hand. Use shift to delete entire area. That's extraordinarily useful. Thanks for telling me that. We are going to... Can I copy? Can I cut is the better question. I gotta unlock blueprints first. Okay. I understand. So, we're in hell. I've screwed up my conveyor belts. You're gonna be making 4 of those. I am very sorry, but I'm going to need those to get cut because I have to make the same setup here. Okay? These have to go away because I no longer need those. We're going to have a selection of... Yeah, I think 8 stackers. Sounds great. You're now cut over here, which is good. We're going to set up 6 rotators and then 6 cutters. Just like this. You're going to roll into those. And then you're all going to come back down, like so. And then you're going to go up. And you're... Well, that is not where I wanted to put that, though. It's fine. You're going to come to here. And then you're going to go up. And you're just going to feed each of these. Now we have a small dilemma down here. It can be resolved. It cannot be resolved. It is struggling to be resolved. This guy refuses to exist. Let's do it like this instead. We'll add another cutter on... Or another stacker on the far end here. 1 stacker here. Conveyor. We come up. Conveyor. We come down. Conveyors. And then we bring you right to there. Now, it looks wrong right now. That's because we had some residual garbage over here. Is this doing what I want it to? Yeah, we just had some residual garbage. Those will get satisfied, okay? Unlock me some points, unlock me some points. I have to cut that in half now, and I have to cut that in half now. That's great news. I will do that. I have unlocked research points. Speeding up my belts, huh? Okay. I don't need to do that. I will instead... Is there other stuff I can spend points on? No, not yet. Okay. I can unlock... I mean, some of these are crazy. Some of these are so good. They're gonna be so good. Make stacking a little faster for me, okay? Not asking for a lot, just a little faster. Okay, beautiful. That's now producing. Those are doing good. We need to start cutting these suckers up. So yeah. Yeah, cut you, please. We can set up a couple stations here, because this is gonna get backed up if we don't. So that should work fine. And then we have, this is going on over here as well. So get ready. We're going cutting station right here, here, here. And then we're gonna examine this, okay? Because there's a decent chance that this is still, nah, you know what, dude? It's keeping up. It's keeping up. And I think that that's good. I think that that's very good. Now, we have these guys. You need to get cut as well. So let's prepare for your cutting. Keep in mind that all of these things we can scale up. Like if I want to make all of these move a little faster, we just increase the amount of production that we're doing on all of them. Like I can add more stackers. There's really nothing stopping me from just adding more stackers to this shindig. I will say that we would actually have to up the production of squares over here. We've reached a point where we're almost producing faster than squares can get there. In fact, we are doing that. So let's resolve that issue. I think that we should extract some more juice. So send you this way, send you this way. You guys, unfortunately, need to get wrapped around and dropped into that belt. This guy's a little screwy. It's good. This is still an open book over here. I should probably do something with this, because we're just sending in resources we don't need, which earlier I said that I wanted to do, so I respect it. I definitely respect it. I would like to add some more extraction to this belt, because we're getting a little backed up there. We're also getting a little backed up here, so let's just make sure. Sometimes you gotta make sure that your belts are extracting the way that you want them to. You do not need that to connect. And then you guys can go this way and connect up. Is there better ways to handle this? Yeah, like almost certainly, right? You could just put these 4 down one and then these 4 down the other, instead of me making the world's jankest setup. But you know what? It feeds comments in the comment section. Keep commenting. Tell me how much you hate it. Keep the comments coming. I want to see them. Okay. Keep them coming. Okay. Okay. Let's think here. Let's think really long and hard about this one. I need to make this shape, which we are not doing a good job at making right now. I think that I need to ramp up production of all of these. So let's keep sending this in. Okay, and then do the same thing over here. Send them in. Now, they are backed up. They are backed up. Why are they so backed up? Oh, because I put this a little too close. They're getting lodged right here. Interesting. Very interesting. Can I'd like to send a new... That ain't gonna work. Okay. We got a couple issues. I think I need to remake this, man. I think I need to remake this stacker setup. So let's do that. That's not a stacker setup, by the way. That's a cutter setup. Okay, let's put in that here, like so, and then we're going to rip this out, and we're going to send you up this line into each of these, and then back down into there, like so. But now on the flip side, And I can now do like a split lane here in order to get those connected to where we can actually just cut this line as a whole. And now we have two kind of separate vibes going on here, which I think is a very good thing. Okay, thanks for the resources. That's stacking another one on top. No, you know what? I disagree. I will not stack another one on top. What I will instead do is I will stack the stacks on top. Question mark. Okay, so you ready for this? We're going to create a little bit of a weird cascading effect here. Like so. That's not what I wanted to do. Please save my soul. We're going to cascade you this way. And we're gonna send these into here. Oh no, I'm accidentally destroying things. Do you hate this? Yeah, you hate me because now you got like a little too much action here. You know what? I think that's fine. Let's just remove it, and then we'll add an extra stacker on the end. Now, granted, none of these stackers are even getting used, so this is largely irrelevant in the grand scheme of things, because it's not producing nearly enough squares to make this work. That is producing a mega stack now. Yeah, okay, that's definitely producing. So that's good. Where were we earlier? We were working on this over here. So this is producing these squares. I want to send these down this way. Vortex indicates whether you deliver the correct shape. That's fine. I have picked up on that, and I'm fine with it. I am fine with it. We can do jumping, which is a good thing to see. So let's set up. That's not what I want you to do. I need you to jump over this. Okay, beautiful. So then we can just bring you over. You don't like that? It's fine. You're gonna be fine with it. That brings you over to here. Then this is hell. This is hell. You need to get cut. Okay? All of you need to get cut. Then you need to get rotated. And then you're going to need to go through another layer of cut. Okay? And then once you're in another layer of cut, that goes into 4 stackers. Okay? And then y'all go into a stacker. This may not be correct, but we're gonna pretend that it is. That I'll figure out the issues with that in the future. You are going to come down to here. You are going to just get obliterated. And then we're gonna make you nice and happy. And send you directly in. I do have to do this correctly and do a little bit of this action. You don't like that? Yeah, that's because those belts are going the wrong direction. They're going the wrong direction. Now they're going the right direction. I have no clue whether these are going to stack correctly. They're definitely not. Okay. So then we need to do a double rotate in the middle of this. Not a triple. Just a little double rotate to flip them completely around. And then you'll stack correctly, I think. Keyword, I think, to be honest. I suppose we'll find out. I do have points I can spend. I think that I would much rather get this upgrade to the cutter sometime soon. So give me all of these. I'm getting research like crazy. And to be honest with you, I'm now at the point where I can unlock the cutter. We also have different rotators. Ooh, a bent stacker. I kind of like that too. But this cutter to get both halves of the thing, huge, huge plays. Okay, absolutely huge plays. That is not making what I want it to. Well, it's sometimes making what I want it to. Nah, I think some of them were just screwed up. Okay, it's making it now. It's making it now. Now, this guy is not making what I want it to. This guy, now, I have to cut you again. Okay? So it's going to be just like how you're doing it, but then rotate and then cut. And that should be making these now. We do have to make a pretty effed up little square sucker over here. And that's actually this setup. So we're just going to send all of these. So you rotate, and then I need to rotate you again. Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? Okay, so let's set that up. We're gonna bring this back a little. So it's gonna be like this, into a cut, into a rotate, into a rotate. It's so easy, man. It's just like, it is so easy to place things. When you don't have any costs, it's just like satisfying, man. It's so satisfying. It's like the world's most satisfying game. And that should now start making our new stacks very easy. It's also a game where you can very quickly just lose hours of your time. Which is awesome. I mean, it's a brilliant game in that regard. But my god, it will eat your life. You will be consumed. Okay, we can do something over here. So these need to get stacked on top of each other. We also have half circle, half stacked square. And we're producing stacked squares. Probably too many of them at this point. Well, I mean, you're still making a bunch of those, so that's fine. I think I potentially need to just up our belt speed. Like, the next one of these that finishes, we need to up the belt speed. This side is completely bricked up. This side is... It can't keep up, man. The stacking is just happening way faster than it can dare. And I'm wondering what the best approach here is. Because it's moving as fast as it can. Obviously, we need to just get more resources to it. But increasing the belt speed would probably do that. We could isolate and, like, separate and send... You could split this path to send, like, more of them down here. And now you have, like, a couple different paths, so it will start to spread the welfare a little better. You know, you do the same thing here. But I think that they just don't move as fast, right? Because I don't have, my belt speed's not high enough. So we just have to get that going a little better, I think. And that's fine. I think that that's okay. So, next logical step, we have 50% squares over here. We need to combine those with normal circles, which is very doable, but yeah, I mean, it's very doable. I should start to do that. And the biggest issue is we're just not making these at a fast enough rate. We're making these now. We also need to cut these now, because you're not producing what I want you to anymore. So you guys are now cutting. I need you to rotate, and then I need you to cut again. But this is now where we want to utilize the double cutters, right? Because the double cutters just provide us with more resources. So every one of these double cutters, we now profit from... But you need to be rotated. Okay, rotate, rotate, rotate. So now you get rotated, and then you're going to get split into double the resources. Yeah. In order to give us basically double the amount of these, which is cool. So give me my research, give me an upgrade, give me a belt speed increase. Oh, everything moves faster, and it's amazing. This, in turn, will increase our production of primarily these. Like, this is where we really get the benefit, is everything moving faster here. And that's just punching along, and I like it. I like it. I do think that we would benefit from having, like, another one of these in a location. And I also think that we're at a point where I probably benefit from doing like a path here where then we set up a stacker row here. We make a couple more stacked squares. We're going to then cut said stack squares. I just want a normal cutter on this one. And then these circles, we're going to split you off. Okay. And we're going to set up another stacker row here. And I want the circles to actually go up here. So starting here, go up. And then these will go in. These will go over. This is not correct. I gotta cut you in half. Okay. So set up now we're gonna set up a cutter row here. Efficient? Maybe not. I think that this is probably better. Okay. Now that's bringing over those in the wrong direction. That sucks. I need to rotate you now. Or I need to rotate you. Okay, that's fine. We can resolve this. This is not a problem. We'll just set up a rotate job after each of these, followed by another rotate job, followed by an up and over. And that should resolve that issue. Now we do have you that got screwed up, which is making that production a lot slower, but that's okay. This is looking a lot better. Like, these are producing way faster now. These are still a little slow. I mean, that's pretty likely, though, because I'm only using 3 of my, like, 20 stackers I have set up here for that. So let's give you a couple more to fuel this setup. I think that's fine. We have achieved another task, and I'm pleased about it. This is a little messed up, but we can do that too. But I think that we want to take a step back. Oh my god, dude. What the frick? This is just one island in a universe of machines, man. Oh my lordy. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Hey, not the worst spaghetti I've ever created in Shapes. And a beautiful start to Shapes too. If you want to see more, like in the video, much appreciated. I will tell you, I would be so pleased to play more. As this is one of my favorite games to like come out in the last couple of years, Shapes.io. So I would be absolutely thrilled if you like the video a lot, so that I'm aware of your desire to watch me play more of this chill Shapes while I lose my mind. It's a perfect scenario. And this is also the kind of game that I can definitely see myself playing on the couch when I'm all alone and tired at night. So if you don't like the video, I'll probably do that anyway. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.